Okay, and I believe we are live.
Do
It's
we have
on
any
Yas
viewers yet?
Island.
What, James?
Any viewers yet?
3 apparently, but one of them's me. Ouch.
So
That's
Ferrari World and
frighteningly
Abu
fast.
Dhabi is on Yas Island.
Also,
Yeah.
Yas.
It's frighteningly fast to build up viewers.
Well,
Anyway,
Yas is where they have
well,
the
I sent out
Grand
I sent out that mention in the Discord, so it usually gets a few fairly quickly.
Yeah, we're streaming now.
Anyway, oh yeah, so we're streaming Minecraft
Hello.
again
Hi,
with
Winston.
Sam, Jay, and where's the villager?
that was what I was about to ask.
Special guest villager on the stream.
It was a villager. Anyway, hi Winston, welcome to the stream.
Hello.
Yeah,
Hi
okay.
David, welcome to the stream chat.
I suppose
Do you guys need a village? I got a village.
We're building a villager farm, except one of the villagers has literally just disappeared.
Jay and I are digging out a slime chunk.
I'm gonna restart the game. No, restart the server just to check that it's not visual, and then we can go and abduct. Yeah, it's not visual. We can go and abduct
Okay.
another one, I guess.
So do you want me to go and abduct another one, or do you want to go and abduct another one?
Well, we technically need to abduct two more
David,
anyway,
yes, you can
'cause-
join later if you download Minecraft and then join the chat.
I'll
we
stream
can.
too, just for you guys.
Okay.
We technically need to abduct two anyway, Jack, because we need one for the farming.
Winston, do you want to help us abduct a villager?
I have
I mean-
a village and I already captured like 3.
I mean,
We're
it's
doing
not
one in the main base area.
It's
Oh,
not
okay.
abduction. It's not
It's
abduction.
surprise kidnapping.
It's simply for relocation, you know.
It's not
Surprise
it's not
relocation.
abduction, it's surprise kidnapping, yes.
Yeah.
It's surprise relocation.
It's not it's not loot boxes, it's surprise mechanics.
Hobo
Mhm.
Village. Are you sure that the names are fair, Jack?
Well, remember, we can't be safe for kids anymore, otherwise Copper comes and kills us.
Guys, remember.
And we can't
KYS.
be not safe for work, otherwise
You lose all your
otherwise
viewers.
YouTube will kill us.
Otherwise, Daddy YouTube will kill us, yeah.
Jack, remember to KYS.
Yes, keep
Keep
yourself
yourself
safe.
Yeah,
I can't tell if
that's the only thing it means.
Jack, there's like a few ways of taking that.
No, you just keep yourself safe.
Yeah.
Yeah, what do you mean? What are the
WYS. Wash your hands. Fuck no. WYH. Wash your hands.
WYS, wash your
Okay. We can stop
sleeping
now.
bag.
Socks.
We can watch now.
Wash your socks. KMS. Keep myself safe.
Yes, this
Right.
works.
Right. Okay. Very
Winston,
well.
are you streaming on Twitch, I'm guessing?
I am trying to stream on Twitch.
Neat.
Nito Burrito.
Oh crap.
Use this TNT to place my
Huh?
On my screen, you were standing there staring at me, and then you took damage, and then you teleported away.
David says he's going to lurk and watch anime.
Yeah,
Well,
I
David, you're
just
welcome
kinda-
to lurk and watch anime.
I'm getting a lot of lag.
Sam, you're the
No.
only one without a perfect connection.
Huh?
You're the only one without a full bar connection.
I know. My internet's deciding to crap myself. Every now and then my internet just decides to crap itself.
Bruh, doing you just.
Bruh. Bruh. Ah!
No, it's just full shit.
Well,
Bruh.
that was almost perfect timing.
You picked up my sword, my axe.
Yeah,
Oh,
hold
frick.
on.
Oh my god, I'm a god.
Go
I
on,
am a god, don't at me.
What else?
What happened, Winston?
Pickaxes?
I just did
An iron
MLG
pickaxe,
bucket.
Yeah.
I'm a
That's
god.
it.
don't at me.
Winston, can you TPA to me and bring a boat so you can help me abduct a
Oh wait,
villager?
hold on. This is yours.
I got a lead.
No, you can't put leads on villagers though.
Oh, okay.
No, he's doing an investigation.
I'll try to make a boat. Like,
He's doing an investigation. You got a leader in his investigation.
huh.
Good job.
Someone's
Double
been
unconscious.
stealing patrol dogs. Police say they have several leads.
Okay, slash
I'm not sure who I'm
TPA.
more disappointed in. Oh wait, I'm not actually there yet.
Okay. Oh, okay, sorry.
Man, it's sad that a family can be torn apart by something as simple as a pack of rabid dogs.
How do I make the... What the frick? Is that a
That's
witch? I'm
great.
about to kill a witch.
I'm a big fan of that one.
Woo!
Well, there's only one thing for.
Awesome.
That would be the coolest thing for a witch farm. Just a pile of wood with campfires on top.
And you just burn them.
Yeah,
She's a witch. Burn her.
it's a witch. It's a witch. Punishable by death. Such a crime.
We know because she weighs the same as a duck.
Exactly. How do you know she's a witch? She weighs the same as a duck.
If she's
Reference,
made of wood,
baby.
if she's made of wood, then she's.
No, no. What do you
Tactical
what do you do with
explosives out
witch?
of
What do
it.
you do with witches? You burn them. What else do you burn?
No, you
Wood.
build a bridge out of them.
No, what? No, what else do you? What else do you burn? Wood. What else do you do with wood? You build a bridge out of it. Exactly. So you build a bridge out of witches.
If they
Yeah.
make a good bridge, they're a witch.
Yep. If they float, then they're a witch.
I like how one of the wit tests of being a witch was literally you drop them in water, and if they float, they're a witch. And I'm like,
No, that was just Monty Python.
no, that was actually a historical thing. That you put them in, they put them in a river, and if they float, they're actually like that was one of the historical ways they tested witches.
Okay.
You realize that anybody who has like a certain percentage body fat floats.
Yes, and the thing is, no. If you weren't a
Witches
witch,
are fat.
no. The thing is, if you weren't a witch, you didn't float, right? If you didn't float, you weren't a witch, right? But that means if you didn't
Body
float
fat's
in the
good for
river, if you didn't float in the river, you'd also kind of like drown.
Yeah. So, well, there's a chance you could swim possibly.
No, but then you're still effectively floating.
Right.
So
Body fat is
basically,
good for burning.
if you stay on the if you don't go under the water, you're a witch. But if you go under the water, you effectively drown.
So you're saying that if you're not a witch, you die, and if you are a witch, you
That you
die.
get tortured and then die.
But you you can like
So what you're saying is
You-
you,
you-
can't
you-
hold your breath.
no, you can drop under the water to prove that you don't float and then come back up
No, but the thing is, like, if
because that proves that you
most
don't
of the
float.
witch trials were basically an excuse to murder people, correct?
Yeah,
So what you're
that's right.
saying is you
Right?
can't hold your breath.
No. But the thing is, if you
I'm
go
joking.
under the water, right, then they've killed you. But if you don't go under the water, they've got an excuse to kill you.
Yeah. Yeah, that was true. It was pretty much an excuse for execution.
James, where does the village happen to be?
1,800 by something like I don't know. Give me a sec. 1,800 by 84.
I went past it.
Nice.
That dolphin just did a full-on like gonna
Yeah,
jump in the air and skydive kind of thing.
Yeah, they
Oh.
do that.
Dolphins also have suicidal tendencies.
My goldfish have suicidal tendencies.
Well, you have goldfish.
My sister does. They keep
Had.
jumping out of the tank.
Wait, serious?
Hold on.
Had they committed suicide?
We just come down the stairs one morning and there's just one on the.
So your goldfish literally just jumped out of the tank.
Yep.
Why?
Because
They got food, housing, and like friends. What else would they want?
So death.
Real.
I mean, to be fair, the goldfish my brother keeps die even if they're in the tank, so I don't think you're doing much.
Hmm.
I don't think he's doing much either.
No, he's not. That's kind of the point.
Yeah, that's why they died.
Die, fish. I missed.
Okay, Winston, teleport to me.
Okay.
Okay, the dolphin just tried to commit suicide.
Yeah, they do that sometimes.
Where's the... Alright.
Okay, the village is up here. We want to kidnap one villager each,
Okay.
and then bring them back to the base. I'll lead you back to base. If I
Can't
can
you do a
remember.
nether link?
We tried. They refused to go through the nether portal like absolute bitches.
Oh, okay.
It's like they didn't want to be relocated by surprise. Like it's doing something for you.
It's just
okay,
surprise mechanics, man.
It's like for some
we're
reason
giving
they
you a
don't want
new home.
It's like for some reason they don't want to be eternally trapped in a breeding pit.
I'm gonna try it anyway.
But I mean,
Come
like,
here.
consider that you get to have infinite sex. How would you not want that?
Well, I personally wouldn't.
Jay?
But, you know.
Jay,
Hmm.
I've been digging out the bottom layer and I found lava.
Yeah, shocker. Happens like 50-50
Can I
when
swear?
you dig a slime chunk.
Sorry?
I'll take the
What?
silence
Sorry,
as a
Jay?
yes. Fuck.
He
What?
asked if he could swear on stream.
Yes.
I got a villagey Billy. Where do I go?
Okay.
Okay,
Back to base.
come to me, come to me.
I don't know where you are.
Back in the river where we started.
Okay.
Sam?
Huh?
How do I get to you?
I keep going down the staircase.
I believe the trick is you don't die.
That sounds like a great plan. I am
Hell,
here.
man.
Oh,
Okay.
good news.
This
I
way.
have found diamonds. They were just on the other side of... Oh, never mind. I found more.
I'm listening to Fallen Kingdom at the moment. Remember the one that
Where's
the
this lava?
Minecraft parody was made after?
You mean Viva La
Just
Vida.
over there. It's on the other side of this wall.
Viva La Vida is the real one. Fallen Kingdom is the Minecraft parody.
Bro,
yeah,
you
but-
have an ice biome next
Okay,
to
let's
you?
get
What
up to
the
level
Yes.
11 and clear
Yeah, we
that
have an
out.
ice biome. We none of us have silk.
Yeah, I'm
touch.
heading up to the
Yeah.
top.
Oh, that sucks.
YouTube has a wonderful
Oh,
issue where
that's
occasionally the stream will stop playing and everyone and it looks like it's ended and then everyone will be disconnected and then it'll go, oh, by the way, your stream actually didn't end. Fuck you.
I'm streaming too now. That's crazy.
Because like randomly I'll see my viewers drop to 0 and I'll be like, that's slightly suspicious. Then it'll go back
Whoa,
up
this
to
is
4 or
huge
5 and I'm
lake and
like,
more diamonds.
okay, YouTube, you're a bitch.
Yeah. Why are we being so insulting to dogs, Jack? Jeez.
Exactly, we compare them to YouTube.
Oh my god, there's so many mobs.
We compare them to YouTube.
Damn it.
That's good.
I'm gonna
So,
die. I'm gonna
Sam
go back and
appears
there's
to
gonna be mobs.
Dead.
Yes, I'm sorry. What was his name? Oh no, that's his title. Jeez.
Yeah, let's go.
Ah, I see it.
Occurs to me retrospectively
go
that we
around
might
this
be
way
drawing
and then-
unnecessary attention to the next one.
Then round here. There's actually a river straight to the village.
Dang.
We had to make the river straight to the village, but
Oh.
there is a river straight to the village.
Crap, the creeper blew up my chest plate.
Can someone sleep so we don't get any of those zombies?
I can't.
Okay, give me a sec. Seriously, you don't have a bed?
I was playing Fortnite today. How do you guys feel about that?
I will
now
tell
the,
you after the stream.
Now the 50% people sleeping thing's kicked in for some reason.
That's how I feel about it.
Oh, okay.
I
That
kicked him
works.
from the thing.
Oh, can you move him back into the chat, please?
Oh yeah, that's how I feel about it.
What? What am I
Sam,
looking
Sam moved you from the chat. That's how he
I
feels about
moved
it,
you out of the.
at? But then
Wait,
again,
no one noticed.
but then again, I came 30th in Australia.
For what?
In all
or
of Australia for
Fortnite.
Fortnite.
Fortnite and wait, no, what the
I
frick?
would
Australia and New
gradually-
Zealand.
Fortnite.
How?
My friend carried me, but you know, I still came 30.
You are 30.
However you get there.
I'm trying to remember where the exact river entrance is.
Mm-hmm.
This may be a process of error and trial.
Trial and error.
No, error and trial.
Ah, yes.
Jack's,
Being stupid.
Jack's brutal like that.
No, the error happens before the trial.
I can relate.
Who can
It's just boss here. James, did you make sure the zombies didn't kill the other villager?
No, but thankfully he's alive.
Sam, what's that from?
Huh?
I
You
didn't-
said it, right?
I didn't, but somehow he
What?
survived.
The who can relate thing?
What about it?
Yeah, what's that from?
I don't know.
That's from Logic, isn't it?
I think so. I don't know. I hate rap.
Yeah. 1-800.
One and
Hey.
what?
It's like the suicide hotline for America. I don't remember.
Okay. The suicide hotline before America.
For America, not before America.
Can I yank
I
some
thought-
carrots?
I wondered if the Native Americans had
I yanked some carrots.
telecommunications
Okay, bye.
technology.
Alright, enough
Oh
farm.
god.
Yeah, we want to make this into a carrot farm as well, though. Coincidentally.
Can we make it look good as well, though?
No,
Yeah,
fuck you.
by all means. This was a temporary measure because I really don't like diorite.
I'm making a shit ton of stone bricks.
That'll work. Although it's really not pretty, but I suppose it doesn't matter. Nobody's ever
Stone
coming
bricks.
down.
Stone bricks look good.
Yeah.
No, they don't.
Yes, they do.
Yeah, they do.
No, they don't. They really don't. Okay.
Yes,
they
they
do.
do.
You're dumb.
Jack, if you wanted my opinion on how you make something look pretty, I'd do something like a combination of cobblestone, andesite, and smooth stone.
You just
and
said
maybe
the
some
word
stone.
andesite and pretty in the same sentence. You have failed me.
And maybe some smooth. Seriously? You are the worst terraformer alive, Jack.
What do you mean?
Andesite is like an excellent block for terraforming and things.
Maybe in
general.
like pathways, but not in like artificial looking walls.
Yeah, it is polished andesite.
No, andesite is a disgusting block.
Polished andesite, stone bricks, chiseled bricks. I assure you it looks good. I don't know what's wrong with you. Anyway, my point is basically do some block variation if you want to make it look good.
Yeah, I'm not allowed to use word edit, so it makes me the big sad.
Yes. Jack is apparently refraining from cheating. It's a rare thing for him, people.
I should be rewarded with at least a few donations. I'm joking. Only slightly.
I'm joking. Okay, I'm not joking. I'm joking about joking.
Exactly.
uh,
Jay, I'm stealing your stuff again.
What are you stealing?
Cobblestone.
everything. Everything.
Andesite. Stone bricks.
Jack, we do actually have a fair bit of stone,
Gravel.
cobblestone from the digging out the whole thingy.
So what else do we need, James?
Well, a fence, some
No,
glass.
well, what kind of materials do you reckon should go in the block variation?
Oh, anything grey, so furnaces, glass furnaces.
Okay, what do you reckon should go in the block variation that's not going to cripple our economy?
Andesite.
So you can buy
cobblestone,
stuff?
Stone
Polish-
bricks, cobblestone.
Polished andesite.
Gravel.
Gravel's a good one. Although gravel really makes it look very broken.
Cracked stone bricks.
Yeah, cracked stone bricks.
Diorite.
No. No, diorite is one block which we can say looks hideous under pretty much every circumstance.
What do you mean?
I mean, there's this gun. No, just joking. I'll stop now.
I mean, I have a gun, and you are talking about andesite.
I
No,
mean,
no,
how much
so
do you
diorite.
value your life? Yeah, diorite.
Do you prefer diorite or your sanity?
They're mutually exclusive.
No, do you prefer diorite or having a head?
Mm. Okay, anyway, now, I need some glass as well, and fence.
I'm just stealing everything from everyone's base.
Fair enough, it is a thing for everybody, everyone should pitch in. He says in a sardonic manner.
Just looking what other blocks would work. Polished andesite. Stone. Stone brick stairs, stone brick slabs.
I need soul sand.
Shouldn't be that hard to find. How do I recognize that voice? Seriously. Jack has too many friends.
I mean, Winston's one of Ben's friends first, so.
I try to limit myself more in my friends.
Hello, Bulldogs. Yes, I just trying to
Oh.
figure out how to say that name.
Shit, I nearly killed the villager. Whatever, doesn't matter.
Did you hit it?
No. No. I just suffocated him in the block.
You're a
So
failure.
it's so much better.
Anyway, I have brought block variation to our area. Alright, James?
Nice, sounds good.
I'm dropping it all on the ground for you.
Oh, yeah, no, you're doing that. I don't
Frick.
I don't care. This is behind closed walls. This is your project to make it look pretty if it needs to look
Seriously, you made the roof 1 block deep. Is this a recording? No, this is not a recording. This is a live stream.
pretty. 1 block deep, what are you talking
Can
about?
viewers join? Not on this server. We're going to make a server that viewers can join later in the week, probably. Or as soon as we can get Ben to do it. Ben's the server person.
Yeah.
I
Wait,
fix
who-
servers. Pay me.
Winston, yes, you do fix the servers. Alright, fine. I won't do a block variation.
Come here. Do I have a bow? I don't have a bow.
Like, look,
I
don't get me
do have a
wrong.
fishing rod.
Don't get me wrong. Block variation would look really good here, but it's just I can't be stuffed.
What's that oof in reference to? Just wondering which specific thing.
Okay.
Your face. Gone.
Let's go, boys.
So we need to push. Okay, yeah, that works. Trapdoor's not technically necessary, but it is cool.
You put down the
Oh.
trapdoor.
Yeah, I know. It allows for us to get out through there, but the villagers can't. Like this.
Alright, sure. I'll see you later, Bulldogs.
Except
Yo,
what's
can we buy stuff or is that not a thing?
Not a thing.
another thing.
Can't you set up like shops?
Not on this version of the server. Maybe.
Can we like
maybe
set up
later.
chest shop?
We can set up
No,
chest shops, just not
we
Like
have
you
item
can put in
shops.
items, you can exchange it for money.
We have
You
a
can do
sense of
/sell.
respect.
I know that because I traded a diamond
Yeah, but
thinking
you
I'd buy
can't buy
shit.
them with command.
I could set up commands. for
We'll
that,
set
but
up
I'm
a
lazy.
within like between each other shop, but we're not setting up an admin shop this time.
No. Let's not set up a command shop either. Let's just do a
No,
general-
not command. As in like I do /pay and whatever
Fine.
amount,
But-
and
but
then you
let's
give me an
just-
item.
Let's just do a trade with an item in the game, like diamond.
No, but
Yeah,
like the /pay essentially just sets a set
style.
value for the items.
I know, but you could do like a hermit's craft style shop.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that'd be fun. Anyway,
I was just thinking more along the lines of something that we always know everything has a set value, so you can do like we can still do.
but you don't want set values. You want variable values and stuff. And the Hermitcraft style one is a bit of fun.
No, you don't want set values because then you can compete on price.
Yeah. The main thing about it is just the Hermitcraft version's fun. Pretty much all there is to it.
Bro,
Okay.
I am struggling to find soul sand in the nether. Oh, found it.
Next update, those Soul Sand Valleys. Also, Jack, you need carrots in there. Planted, yeah.
Have you guys ever like mined netherrack with a diamond efficiency?
Yes.
Isn't
Sorry,
that the
my
most
brother just came into the
satisfying
room
thing?
to ask me about learners tests in New South Wales.
What a loser.
Well, I mean, at least he's trying to learn to drive, unlike Ben and Sam and yeah,
I
Okay.
just shut up.
and James.
Do you have your license, Jack?
I have my
Tell-
L's. Yes, I do.
How many
Tell-
hours do you have?
Technically, I
About 10,
was.
but that's still 10 more than Sam and James and Ben had.
Because
No,
it's
no,
not
I'm
important
on
to me at
9.
the moment.
I'm on 9.
Oh wait, James, you got your L's?
Yeah. it was
Okay,
a while
yeah.
back.
You're better than Sam and Ben then.
Okay, I'm gonna flex. I have 70.
In fairness, I did.
To
it
be
for
fair,
a tr-
also Ben, Jay, the only reason I don't have more is because my mum won't let me drive her car.
In fairness, I did it as a trade for economic gain, so I'm not exactly doing it for the right reasons. But you know.
Well, the only reason I don't have more is because my mother literally won't let me drive her car.
Yes, well, you are a nefarious bastard. You can't be trusted.
That is true. I will freely admit that. No, you definitely can't trust me most of the time.
Yeah,
I mean, unless it has something to do with when I actually promise to do something, in which case you can trust me, just not when I'm not agreeing to do something.
Yeah,
So-
we know.
Yes, we can trust.
You can trust me if I say you can trust me, but if I don't say you can trust me, then you can not really trust me. know what I mean?
Gold.
Suspicious.
That's not good.
Basically, if I'm not saying I'm going to tell the truth, then I'm not going to tell the truth, but if I say I'll tell the truth, I'll tell the truth.
Why would you have not actually know? I just answered my own question.
Jackson nefarious bugger.
Basically, if I say I'm telling the truth, I am telling the truth.
Uh-huh. There's like a 2% chance that's...
What if
both
you're
Purpose
lying?
Jack.
There's a fucking zombie in the villager hole.
What?
Zombie.
Jack! How could you do this?
It's not
Oh,
in the villager
sorry.
hole, it was just in the
Actually-
entrance to the villager hole.
Actually, they can't get in. I spawn-proofed it.
What if
and
you're
it's
lying when you say that you're
special.
I won't be.
What if
Wait.
you're lying now?
You
I
brought
won't
back a-
be.
I can't
How
trust
is-
because you
how
haven't
is
said that you're
it-
telling the truth.
I am telling
How's
the
it-
truth.
Okay, I trust you now.
Okay, Jack, we want to get the villagers in now. So, yeah. Good villager boy, number 1. Okay,
I'm
now
just
we, need
planting carrots.
now we need to get in villager boy number 2. Come on, over
I
this
like
way.
villager boy number 2, he's my favourite.
I feel like we've used more than
I-
69 axes.
Actually, at least one of these needs to be villager gal. It's just reproductives, you know?
Well, it could be asexual reproduction. Just it requires 2 asexual things. Villagers could be plants, you never know.
Okay.
Oh, for Christ's sakes. Just move over that way. It's not that far. Please, man. Why are you doing this to me?
Villagers don't like James. It's just like, and like it's like, you know how like basically like elves have like a racial aversion to orcs and stuff, that kind of thing. Just
Uh-huh.
villagers have a racial aversion to James.
Fair enough, each to their own.
Someone's aggressively stomping on the roof.
There we are.
Whose
The
roof?
villager breeder is practically done.
My roof.
And also, can we use potatoes instead of carrots?
We can, but I think that carrots are far more worth the investment because you actually use them for food.
No, you use potatoes for food. You make baked potatoes.
Golden carrots, far better food source than baked
That
potatoes,
requires extra resources.
Sorry, Jay.
which we will eventually have.
Eventually is the key word. Can we use wheat as well?
We could, but there's at the moment that would eventually fill up their inventory with seeds.
Yes, of course. Wheat is a bad one.
Yeah.
Jay, I'm stealing all your carrots and potatoes.
Fair enough. Let's just use carrots, because...
Well, I might have enough carrots now that I've stolen all of Jay's.
Oh, we don't need to put them all in at once. The farmer villager will automatically fix that for
Yeah, but
us.
fuck those. Fuck that guy. It'll slow it down.
Right. Okay. Yeah.
Oh, I just nearly jumped on a high platform. Oof.
Alright, how are you guys doing building the slime farm?
Still digging.
You're a dwarf and you're digging a hole?
Nice.
Okay, the last thing to do is a villager sorter. to
That
sort
would be
out.
something you can do.
It's not very difficult, so sure.
You know what I really wish was implemented? Like, now they're implementing mods into base Minecraft effectively. Like, I really wish they'd implement Pam's Harvestcraft.
Did you see the April Fool's snapshot?
What was that?
They did Infinite Worlds. We know that people have been asking for new dimensions to be added into Minecraft for a long time. So we've just added every possible dimension in the same update.
I didn't actually
Isn't-
see that.
Isn't that just normal blocks retextured? What? No. Shut up.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah. There's a few good videos about it. Rayworks is the best one I know of.
James, you said you wouldn't sing.
Yes, biting my tongue. Okay.
Bite it off.
I might at this point.
That's probably not good for you, James. You probably shouldn't do that.
You should
Well,
do it.
The
Do it
alternative
now.
is the
Coward.
alternative is I sing. So, you know, make up your mind.
Okay, fine, bite it off then. Better than hearing your hideous voice.
Dang.
Off. I'm being attacked. Help!
And it's a permanent solution.
Help! Bully team, come save me.
What are you? What bully team?
Bully hunters.
Do they like hunt bullies with shotguns?
In
Bully
video
monks.
games. Oh,
Bully
Bonafarts.
mongs are bullies.
Bonafarts.
No, they're yes, okay.
Bonafarts, that's a reference.
I know what the reference is. You didn't get.
No.
Oh no, my crops.
How do you forcibly empty a villager's inventory?
You can't.
You can't. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. Kill it. The
Also,
only
my
solution is
other
death.
question is, what the hell are these villagers actually doing with all the emeralds?
It's a black market thing.
Yeah, you wouldn't understand.
Yeah, don't ask.
It's like, ask no questions,
ask,
you won't
you'll
get
get
any
killed.
replies.
Don't ask,
Yeah.
you'll die.
If you don't ask,
If
then I won't
I
have to
could
like it.
interview a Minecraft dev, first question I'd ask, what are those villagers actually doing with their emeralds?
Your mum. Oh,
Well, shit, Jack, it was a mistake.
What did you do?
I accidentally got onto one of your horses.
Did you kill the horse?
Yeah, it was an accident though, I swear. He just dropped down in my face and I accidentally entered his saddle.
You, sir, are due for punishment.
fair enough.
kinky.
Uh-huh.
He's not wrong. Yeah, no, the
Shh.
villager dropped down in my hand.
James,
Yep.
I need a TPA to you because I accidentally set my bed on one of the villager beds.
What was that?
You murdered one of my horses.
It was accidental. I accidentally right-clicked on him like this, he says.
Then I'll murder
Yeah,
you.
Jack, just like how you accidentally killed Jay's parrot.
It's like here, Jack,
Well,
let me
that
show
actually
you.
was an accident. It
Sure,
was
you
accidentally
hovered-
What was
deliberate.
this?
It was
Over the
accidentally
cookie.
deliberate.
And then and then you played it off like it was an accident.
Jack, let
As
me,
if
I
I
gave
wouldn't
you
check
two.
the
To be
live
fair, I
stream.
gave you 2 new parrots.
Jack, let
Yeah,
me show
but you
you
still
with
killed the first one.
let me show you with reenactment.
First, your
right?
pets will
So-
die eventually. No,
so-
do
so-
not
so
do
I
not
said
right-click
that-
on the horse.
Reenact it with the other horse.
Do not do that, or I will kill you.
It would kill me in the process anyway. It did last time,
That's worth it.
you bastard. Jack, that's it. I'm coming after your horse.
You kill my first horse, I get to kill you.
You called for this. Yeah, the first horse killed me in the process. I'm coming back for
No,
revenge.
you killed my pet.
I'm
I
coming
kill
back
you.
for revenge. I'm coming back for
If
revenge.
you do that, I will kill. Oh, you fucker.
Oh, whoops, shit. I nearly killed it. Very nearly.
Will kill you if you kill my horse.
It was hovering over the furnace.
Yeah, I'll kill you if you kill my whore.
Yes,
I
that
will kill
also
you.
isn't true. I probably should move my horse to a more, let's just say,
Secure.
good position.
Secure position.
Yeah. How do I get it down without it taking damage?
Slime
You
block.
don't.
Slime block is literally the only way. He's
Water.
I have a
accumulated-
slime block.
Would
He's
water
a-
work?
Yeah, water would work. But he's just been accumulating full damage, so. Okay.
I'm just trying to find where my water bucket is. Do I actually have a water bucket? No,
You
I
can't
don't.
ride a horse that's in water, so make sure you have it in a
Oh,
flowing
wait.
source, and then you can pick it up.
You can't ride it if it's in 2 deep water. If it's in 1 deep water, you're fine. This is a dangerous operation. It's Operation Save Pony.
Jay, we now have stairs.
Sick. Also, Sam,
Yeah?
after we finish this all the way down to bedrock, we have to do 3 sides, like 3 blocks deep on each
Sounds
side of this.
Yeah, I mentioned that. All the way down to bedrock as well.
Yeah, we know.
Operation
check.
Save Horse is a go.
I'm gonna beat you down.
No. Oh, you did beat
I won.
You did win. But at
Touche,
what cost?
wasn't worth it.
But at what cost?
Jack, what are you doing?
Building a containment sphere.
You're a containment sphere.
Oh!
That is also true.
Seriously, I needed stuff out of those furnaces.
I must save the horse at all costs and relocate it to a different hanging position.
Why are you hanging a horse? It's just cruel.
The first,
You asked for it.
to be fair, this is the 3rd horse I've
You
hung.
wanted it.
This is the 3rd horse I've hung. The first 2 were voluntary. I mean, the first one was voluntary. The 2nd and 3rd were not voluntary. You killed the 2nd.
Harry hung hairy horses.
Okay, so now my conundrum is, right, I have to somehow get water in this place and let the horse down without killing it.
You call that a
Good
conundrum?
luck. I thought the horse wanted to die.
It does. I just don't want it to.
You're prolonging its suffering.
Yes, exactly.
Yo, there's a pigman on chicken.
It's my pet, therefore I do not want it to die.
Yeah, whoops. Right, you weird person.
Name one person you know who wants their pet to die.
Aaron, what experiences are available at Ferrari World in Abu Dhabi?
You're gonna need to give me some time on that one, Jack. Yeah.
Come here, villagey boy.
Oh, you can drive a Ferrari.
Ah, Harry's online.
Harry is indeed online.
You
Okay.
can actually drive a Ferrari. There's a Ferrari there, and there's an instructor there, and you can drive a Ferrari at Ferrari World.
The horse is no longer dead. Or no longer almost dead. It is dead.
3 melons for
Or it's alive, rather.
It's finally ended its suffering.
I mean, you're not wrong. It's just now
Yeah,
its suffering's in
go-kart.
water instead of on land.
Do I have... Oh, yeah.
Right, horse, if you jump off that building again, I will kill you.
Oh,
It's like
No, they have shows.
It's like, if you try to commit suicide, it will be punishable by death.
I mean, suicide is actually punishable by death in a lot of countries.
And it was in Victorian times.
I'm gonna enchant
they
my shop.
They have costumed characters who walk around the park.
Do they have a Thomas the Tank Engine character?
No, they have Berto the mechanic and Benno the mouse.
Is Harry actually building on this server?
Yes.
And a mouse in a very unfortunate position behind a little girl. I'm putting it in memes.
It probably should be in cursed if it's what I think it is.
Hold on, it's loading.
I wish I'd fixed that whole horse dying from full damage glitch.
Take a look at the memes channel. It's a very pose.
Technically accumulated full damage is a glitch, but yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
wow.
it's still annoying.
Yes.
Is anyone looking at the memes chat?
No, I'm
No.
not, and I don't want to.
Please. It's not creepy. It's just an unfortunate position.
So, not creepy, just disturbing. Got it.
Please look.
I'm sure
Like,
the viewers
please look at my meme.
Jay.
Sure the viewers will.
At least Jay, look, please.
I just have a
What am I
moderate
looking at?
amount of common
At
sense.
memes.
Okay, so I now have a golden horse in an enclosure rather than lying dead on the floor.
Jay, do you see the position that the mouse is in behind the...
R/ mildly disturbing.
Do you see the position that the mouse is in behind the...
Alright, I'm checking your meme.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh my god, no!
What?
No!
It's kind of unfortunate.
Sam! And there's... That's
Whatever.
bad. Look at memes chat if you want to see it.
Hmm.
And then in the background it says, are you
Okay.
ready to hashtag turbo rack? What's turbo rack?
It's a rack that's turbo. Like a rack of lamb.
Okay.
Hey, Harry.
Hello.
Hello.
Oh my god, Harry, you just murdered all of us.
Oh my
Police
god,
all
they're
the
shopping.
viewers, there's no
They're
one viewing.
shopping at Ferrari World.
There is shopping at Ferrari World. I'm not sure I want to know what you can buy at Ferrari World.
A Ferrari.
Can you buy a Ferrari?
Tyron, I'm looking.
And is it the usual price or is it overpriced?
It's the world's largest Ferrari retail space. I mean, obviously.
Okay. James, have you seen my impressive dog collection?
No, yeah. Everyone needs man's best
Anyway.
friend.
This wheat field seems larger.
Hey, Harry, come to where the toilet is.
Yep, I'll
Hey,
just
Harry,
finish.
come on the toilet.
Harry, no. That is bad, Sam.
Already said it.
Jesus
Harry,
Christ.
come to where the toilet is, and I will.
I'm relocating.
Has anybody got kelp?
No
Hang
one
on
has
a bit.
kelp. Okay, Winston has kelp.
Hello.
Where's
He has a
your
scalp.
house?
It's like in the middle of nowhere.
Oh,
We
Winston-
have.
Yeah, I knew Winston had a scalp.
Okay, Harry, turn right. Go into that house.
We have roughly
Whoop.
11 more layers to do
Rubber.
after this
You'll
one.
see my dog collection.
Who's the person who sorts their items and put a feather in an item frame for some weird reason.
Do you mind if I go through
That
the
would
wall?
be
I'm not
the,
the biggest fan of.
I think that was placed there in memory of Jay's parent.
Because Jack killed it, so he put it in my base.
Well, you're the only person I've walked through so far who actually sorts their items. Congratulations. Also, guys,
no, you haven't been to Josh's space yet.
guys, your torch placement is truly horrendous. Like, seriously.
Don't worry, that's mostly Harry's fault.
Harry, I need to send you a mod. Actually, I'll send you a collection of them.
Has anyone
James,
aside
can you send me those?
from Harry and Josh
'Cause
seen
for
my
some reason, I don't have them anymore.
Yeah, sure.
Bomb?
Oh no, I just locked myself in Jay's room.
Okay. Are you the Dom guy?
That's
No,
No,
um,
I am Jaden, Sloth.
Far out.
Um,
It's so hard to tell.
wait. James, come to me.
That's a mod that just uses the fabric one. Yeah, where are you?
I'm outside the toilet, if you know where that is.
No, I have no bloody idea. Why would I know where the toilet is?
I'm standing outside the toilet.
Fine, I'm at the
I
bottom of
am
Jay's
the ladies'
space.
toilet.
I'm at the bottom of
Yes.
Jay's space.
I'm standing
Okay.
inside the ladies' toilets. Please come in here before I get arrested.
Okay. Here, James, two things to show you. Jay's base, not Sam's base.
I'm so good at this name thing.
Okay,
Jace.
okay, so come here. Walk inside this
Yeah.
building.
Mhm.
And go and, okay, you are now in the toilet.
Nice. Okay. Cool.
Okay, now the other thing I want to show you. Come and open these doors. Just have a look in here.
Can someone AFK?
Right. I say. Yeah.
Thank you.
Do you like my dog collection?
Nice.
And probably about half of them are naturally tamed. I went on a massive dog taming spree 3 or 4 times.
Nice.
He's tamed many bitches.
I mean, you're not wrong.
I'm out of biomass.
What? You're out of
What?
biomass.
He's out of
Out of
biomass.
I don't know what biomass is. Okay.
It's mass that's bionic.
Nope.
Jay,
I will be back.
where are you going?
I'm restarting my game.
Ugh.
It's like, how could you leave me to do this? For reference,
I am.
Harry.
Please
No.
don't leave me all alone to dig out an entire chunk.
Yeah. Okay. Well.
Can I put
you're
baked
like-
potato? I can put baked potatoes in the biomass burner.
What's the biomass burner? Seriously.
Where you burn biomass.
Oh, is this
Compost bin.
Yeah. Okay. That makes sense. It's a very Harry thing to do.
Unfortunately, you can't put bamboo in it, which makes no sense.
I thought
Yeah.
How do you make a villager
can't
chamber
remember.
thingy?
Alright, we built a villager breeder already.
You can come and look if you want.
Okay, thank you.
so that's why James is here.
No,
Yeah.
he was here before I got back.
I'm,
Also,
I'm-
is there no one here
I'm-
watching the stream? Because you guys should be watching the
I am.
stream.
I'm streaming
It,
right
it
now.
says
Yeah.
one viewer.
Jack,
I'm
why
watching.
would I watch? Yeah, well, it's good
Watch
to
the
have
stream for
viewers,
watch time, James. Because then we can
Nice.
contact YouTube support and tell them off for being such a damn asshole.
Right, you weird person. Anyway, yeah, no, I can't be bothered.
James,
No, not happening. Too
I will
lazy.
come to your house and make you watch it.
Fair enough, but you need to come to my house before you can do that.
I will actually do it.
Social distancing, Jack. Social distancing.
I will actually do it. Are you
Yeah,
challenging
that
me?
agreement.
Social distancing.
Are you challenging me?
Yes.
Alright. I'll be at your house tomorrow morning.
I want to say,
Okay,
Jack, get out of
fine.
your bed for once. It's never gonna happen.
I am out of my bed currently.
Yeah, shut up. Excuses, excuses. He's trying to explain the fact that he's not here, but he can't because he's not here. Bye. Okay, Dark Oak sign. My favorite wood by far is Dark Oak, which is really annoying because it is by far the hardest wood to farm.
Did you
Wood is
see
very
Mango's design?
Come again?
Did you see Mango's massive dark oak farm?
Yeah, I did, but the issue is he doesn't have like one that, you know, a normal human could build. It's like, I'm into big farms and all, but seriously, did you see how much obsidian that thing requires to build?
Yeah.
It's
How
like
much obsidian did that one require to build?
it's like 2 double chests of obsidian.
That's impressive. How can you explain how it works?
Yeah, well, the obsidian's for blast proofing. And yeah, anyway, you can watch the video. It's not very long, considering he doesn't give a tutorial.
Wait, he doesn't do a tutorial?
No.
It requires 2 stacks.
Okay, I see a slight problem with
double
Josh's
chests.
house. Guys, I see a slight problem with Josh's house. Can anyone else tell me what the problem is if you look at the stream?
It's dumb.
It's
No.
covered in vines.
No, it's a bigger problem than that. Yeah, exactly, James. You can't open the doors because they're covered in vines.
Yeah, you guys need to learn how to put string under vines. It is a policy, you know. Otherwise, they take over. Anyway, Jack, come look. I've
Look where.
Hey, okay.
over here.
In there.
Oh,
Jay.
Ender.
Seriously, you lost me that quick. Actually, don't go down that ladder. You can't get back up. Yeah. Give me a second. I need to get some stone so that we can build a exit path.
Jane. Yeah,
Yes.
Jane. Did you ever have to sell scout cookies?
Scout cookies? No, that's
Yeah.
a guide thing, isn't it?
No, scouts also used to do it.
Oh, no, never did it.
Oh. Either way,
Did you order my chests?
Yes, I know. It's. I did warn you.
Okay. I mean,
Okay,
I'm not complaining.
And anyway,
You sound like you're complaining.
I'm not. I'm not complaining, Jack!
the truly idiot. Anyway, so villagers drop down here, then the babies are pushed through
Baby.
a poorly designed water stream that won't let them through. Give me a second. Oh, great.
I wish you could make glass slabs. Does anyone else wish that?
not really.
No, it's never been a wish of mine.
It would look good, like aesthetically pleasing.
Maybe, but it's a bit pointless.
They can't get through that, you realise.
Yes. No, they can.
I'm gonna drown.
They have a block tool. Right click the trapdoor.
The cookie shop is back open again. Half a stack for 1 diamond.
What's
Can I?
that?
How much for 2 cookies?
2 cookies.
There's 2
hang
birds
up.
in the vicinity. I was joking, by the way.
Yeah, half a stack for 1 diamond. So for 2 cookies is like 1/16 of a diamond.
Yeah, 1/16 of a diamond.
How do I give you 1/16 of a diamond out of interest?
Buy an entire stack.
That's not logic, by the way.
Yeah, we paid 2 diamonds for 64, which means we can kill 64.
How do you feel now?
I think we
Anyway,
paid it in there in
so
10
that's
seconds.
that's a baby villager sort of thing. So they flow through the stream and then they come up in the trapdoors and they sit underneath them till they grow up and then they just float up here. And we'll have villagers populating. So maybe on second thoughts it would be a good idea to like cap them. Okay.
You can now charge half a diamond for 16.
Yep, welcome back. Sam. Did I get it right?
Jay.
Alright,
Jay.
cool. Of course.
I'm not Jay, I'm Samuel.
I'd better see a diamond victim.
Got it right.
I'm
again.
checking the worth of it. Okay, you
And
can't sell
also,
cookies to
the
the
wrong
server.
person responded as well.
So bad at this. Names.
It's no problem, I don't really care.
See?
Yeah.
I'm
See?
not offended in the slightest.
What? I did not steal one. Look,
Good, because
Check-
I'm really
check the
likely to
stream.
never get it right.
check the stream.
What? There's a stack of 15.
That was not me.
It's
Mhm.
entirely possible that
Check
it
the
was Harry.
stream.
Hold on, we're settling this the easy way.
You're an asshole. I did not steal your diamond. I did not steal your cookie.
It's like, I can confirm you did not steal my cookies.
Give me my sword back.
After slaughters
Oh.
him mercilessly, I can confirm you did not steal the cookies.
It's like, can I revive? I did not steal the cookies.
Okay. So, at some point now, the villagers should start popping up. Oh, and we need to attach a chest for carrots on the second floor. I wasn't saying, there was just somebody saying, I don't know who was saying.
Harry's running for his life.
Everything to left.
Eventually he will tire, and then I will kill him.
I don't know, Harry's pretty tireless. Hmm.
Hmm.
Okay, villager brader's done. Do I want to come up with a trick? I assume you guys have excessive amounts of redstone from God knows where.
Yeah, I do.
Hmm.
On guard.
Sounds good. There's a few options. I think One Tick Pulse has a good trading hall design. If somebody wants to search it up.
How much food have you got left, Harry?
I've got a full hunger bar currently.
It's like that's when Harry goes, oh, you know, I have 2 or 3 stacks of honey bottles.
What's a honey bottle?
Honey gives you max saturation.
I've still got a stack of cookies that I'm not willing to sell.
Is someone AFK?
Give me a moment.
Oh.
AFK or sleep.
I'm asleep.
I've looted your corpses. I am the victor.
AFK or sleep.
Ha,
AFK or
I
sleep.
I will in a second. I'm just currently fighting Harry.
Can
I'm
you
in a hole.
pause it to AFK or sleep?
I'm in a
No.
whole AFK. Can you tell me if I can move?
No.
Yep. Great. Thanks, Jack. I assume.
No, I didn't kick you. What?
Can I watch it off back?
I'll be right back.
Are we going to AFK or sleep or not?
I am
I'm
sleeping. There we go.
There we go.
okay.
I am making a mega farm. Yeet.
Yeah. Does somebody want to join me on a trading hall project?
Sure.
We'll be. Oh shit! Creeper.
Oh man.
2 creepers. What the hell? 3 creepers and I have no sword.
Yo,
Oh
mama.
man.
They're targeting me. How could they do this?
Eat shit. Oh man.
Ah man, way back down in the mines. Okay, I'll stop.
Different server.
One.
I'm just making a sword with Jack's diamonds. Don't tell him.
Hang on, where's my sword?
I gave you your sword. I gave
They're
you your
down there.
sword. I dropped it.
Go save me, Harry.
Where are you?
Well, the creepers are down the bottom of the staircase.
I don't have a sword.
Okay,
I dropped your sword for you.
I just crafted one, so hopefully we...
Uh,
Shit!
Because I only have one sword in my inventory and I dropped one.
Oh, you turned off... Okay, well, in that case, I shouldn't
Yep.
have worried. I should have just walked into them and let them kill one another.
Wait, Harry, why'd you leave? I think Harry had to go.
Yeah, Harry has a spontaneous nature. Anyway, carrot collections there now as well.
Okay, let's see.
So the carrot should come down here when we actually get any. I don't know. What are you doing? Carrots will come down here when we actually get any.
If I chuck them a stack of wheat, would that help?
No, that would overclutter their inventories with different breeding foods.
Well, what does it matter which breeding food they have?
Yeah, a little, not really. Anyway, maybe we should build an access point.
That might be a good idea.
Yeah, I have mischievous stuff to do, but Jack, do you want to download Lightmatica and some other mods?
I'll do that in a
Send-
bit. Because I can't use my computer that has Minecraft on it to do anything other than show the game. Because if I change tabs, it shows the tab to the stream.
Right. Well, you have shit recording software. That's all I can say.
No, it's because it's the way I'm doing it.
Well, then you have shit common sense. That's all I can say.
No, yeah, maybe. No, like how about next time you come over, I'll show you my setup. Which
Okay,
is really good for getting good quality recordings. This is not really good for getting less annoying recordings.
Right. For convenience. Anyway,
Yeah, it's not good for convenience, but it's good for good quality recording and streaming. Although
Those
my
are
internet
the
still is a factor in that.
Fabric's the mod loader. Out of those mods, the only one that I don't bother to get is give me a sec, I'll tell you. Is Tweakeroo, but apart from that, item scroller, really good. It allows you to like transfer your entire inventory of items
Do you guys
really
want some help
easily.
mining out this chunk?
What?
Do you guys want some help mining out this chunk?
Yes.
No, Jack, don't give them that help yet. We want to get the villager trading hall, and that way we can get efficiency 5 diamond
Okay,
picks.
can one of you two give me a pickaxe?
My god, he's lost it.
Alright, bye. I just needed a new pickaxe.
Seriously? Iron? What's wrong with you, you noob? Anyway,
Did you use my diamonds to craft that sword?
what's up?
Jay. You could have used anyone else's diamonds, and you used my diamonds, which I
No,
have the
that-
least of out of anyone in the server, correct?
No, not correct, actually. In fairness, I
Okay,
needed
you
to
don't
steal
count.
I needed to steal the diamonds uniformly.
You haven't stolen any of
How
Josh
about we
or
stop stealing
Ben.
people's things and get you out?
Actually, I've stolen diamonds for each of my tools individually off somebody else.
You haven't
But
stolen
if-
enough Josh or Ben yet. I'll
Maybe
show you
not,
how to get
but-
into Josh's house. Here's Josh's house. Josh's house is down here. Ben.
But in fairness,
James,
In fairness-
jump down.
no. In fairness, though, I stole them to get tools to build a trading hall to get them more tools. So I consider myself justified.
Okay,
in my
apparently
opinion.
Josh has no diamonds.
Or maybe
I don't
it's
have
just
any
not
diamonds
an
either.
advantage.
But also Josh, I mean, so James,
Yeah.
do you not agree he has the most organized system?
It's slightly more organized than most people, but I assure you that when I build a storage
I meant
system-
most organized out of anyone on the server.
Yeah, okay, fair point. Okay, so we're gonna need you to install Lightmatica. I guess you can do that on stream.
No, because I'd have to open up my internet browser.
Yes, but they don't mind if they
I have
see
suspicious bookmarks, such as howtomakepaperplanes.com, and I'm trying to remember. I've got howtomakepaperplanes.com. I've got a Terraria inventory editor. What else do I have? I have I have the school portal. as a bookmark, so they'd know which school we went to. Which is probably a bad thing to show.
But yeah, but you don't go to that school, so it doesn't.
Yes, but other people still do.
Yeah, but that school could be gone by the end of the 6-month period, so, you know.
I highly doubt it.
Well, see, we have to remain optimistic, Jack.
Okay, wow. But think about all the friendly teachers there.
Yeah. It's the school that I have an issue.
I mean, even then, like most people at the school are good. It's just the kids that are assholes.
Oof, brutal. No, have you had Miss Disney as a teacher before?
Yes, I had her as a sub once, and I cried myself to sleep that night.
Yeah. Okay.
Let's just hope she doesn't watch this.
So, what the?
Sam, why do you have mending leather pants?
Huh?
Why do you have mending leather pants?
I do have mending leather pants. Why are you in my stuff?
Because I was looking for a shovel.
There was.
Then
get
ask
your
me for
own.
it. Don't steal it from
I
me.
was gonna ask you once I discovered it. I wasn't gonna ask you before I discovered it, because you had no shovel. That would be kind of pointless to ask.
As opposed
No,
to,
I would just tell you no, I don't have a shovel. That way you won't for my stuff.
As opposed to me, I just steal things without asking.
See, at least I'm honorable, Sam.
I'm
Okay, Sam, do you have any
honorable too,
cords?
Can we have a system
I do
that
have
involves
quartz.
not stealing people's things?
Yes, it's called an ender chest. Get one and then talk to me later.
Communism.
Or you can build a vault.
I vote we should make this a communist server. Everyone shares items.
No. I disagree with that. I do actually like the idea of a economy with like
Okay,
trading
fine.
and stuff. But I
Okay,
do
how
think that,
about I go into the server config right now, redo the worth file, and just make it so everything has an actually good value.
No. Remember how poorly that worked out
That
last
no,
time?
the reason it only didn't work out last time is because I didn't check the file I was putting in.
No, let's
and-
just do a normal economy where you trade for items.
But then everyone's just gonna go, oh, I'll trade for diamonds, and then no one will have diamonds.
No, you mine diamonds.
But you mine them up, and then if you don't feel like mining, then you set up a good shop that people want to use.
But you could just
Why don't we
use
use
the-
auctions?
Just do slash bal
No,
BAL.
Jack, it's not. Do you remember how poorly it worked out last?
Okay, that was only because I didn't check the Dragon's Breath price.
It's because items have assigned values that are not representative, and when people make
No, but
estimates-
James, I rated the file since then. I fixed all. I
Also, if you
went through
don't-
the
if you
file and
don't
fixed
have
all the
set
items.
Values and people can compete on price and stuff
No,
like
no,
that.
but you
and
can
we
still
actually
you can
have
still do item
competition.
for item. You don't have to use the set values. It's just the set values make it easier if you do want to use the set values.
No, the set values
No,
make the
the set
game
values make
easily
everything
corruptible.
just worse.
How do they make
It's-
anything worse?
Because
they
it
make
just
it
adds
easily
so much
corruptible.
rigidity to the system. There's no way to sort of.
You can
improvise.
still
No,
do item
there's
for
no
item. You don't
wiggle
have
room.
you add inflation and
What's
stuff.
the
You don't.
point of item to item when you can just have money?
Yeah, no, Jack.
Whatever.
It's a majority vote.
I'm the server owner. I overrule the majority.
Then I'll
what
leave
if,
the server.
Do it.
what if we have an auction server? Like, you can auction stuff with money to get items. Hmm?
That works.
That's just the same thing,
I mean,
Christ's
but
sakes.
more complicated.
No.
But it doesn't use a set system, and it goes with the thing you were saying.
Jack, it's just
No.
too
But
easy.
my point is right.
Jack, the issue that I have with it is it's too easily corrupted.
How?
And it doesn't properly take into account supply and demand. For example, if I build an iron farm that produces like 2 or 3 double chests of iron overnight,
But
then I
it's easy.
sell
I just
all
add in one code line, which means you can't sell more than a certain amount of an item, otherwise it'll decrease the value.
Yeah, but that's
That's not that hard. Either me or Winston could do that. Probably Winston.
well, that makes it slightly better, I'll admit. But it's still, yeah.
Like, say
Anyway.
once you sell over 2 stacks, the item decreases. It starts decreasing in value by maybe 10% for every extra item sold over a certain period of time.
But how does the value regain?
per
value?
player. It'd be per player, and it'd also make it so, like, say every in-game day you go without selling one of the items, it gains another maybe 1% back.
The issue that I have with it is that's not real supply and demand. That's just supply. And it would be.
But also, no.
corrupted-
But the thing is, you don't have the problem of
Jack, it
demand because right. Consider this, right.
it
There
would
is
be
no
corrupted in
no
this-
Ben. I mean James. There is no set buying price though, because if we don't have the old admin shop, it means anyone can set whatever price they want for anything, and there's no other way to buy it.
It would be corrupted in the same way that villager trading is.
Exactly. So it would be no worse than the current system.
No, except villager trading is at least limited in the number of items that you can do it for.
It's the same thing with this. You literally don't understand the system I'm talking about.
You're proposing it for every item in the game, so no. Anyway, join me in the villager trading hall. I need you to download the thing though, because
I
otherwise.
can't
it's
download the thing because I'm on stream.
You can try and do it without it, but I assure you it won't be easy.
It's fine. So what are we doing right now?
Building a villager trading hall. Load, create placement. Okay. No. There. So, you do. How about this? I'll build the hall. You do the aesthetic design,
Okay.
and you also collect the resources.
Sure. I'll do the aesthetic design after you finish the hall.
What?
I'll do the aesthetic design after you finish the hall, otherwise there's no point if you're going to get rid of some of it.
Yeah, fair enough. Okay, well, how wide do you want the
Welcome
corridor to be?
whoever's watching. We're up to 5 viewers now.
How wide do you want the corridor, Jack?
I don't know. How wide do you think? Maybe 7 blocks, not including the villages.
1, 2,
Maybe 9?
7, 9? Okay,
I don't know. Just as wide as you think is necessary.
11?
I don't mind.
Okay.
Also, how high off the ground do
420.
do you want the
Maybe
thing?
have it like the floor, the height above this glass block, so you stand on the glass block effectively.
Okay, lined up.
Yeah.
I'm now just gonna dig out like a slight kind of border to where the thing lines up in the schematic, and you can help me with digging out the rest of it.
James, right? I
Yeah.
have a question.
Yeah.
If you don't want to have a money-based system, and you don't want to have everyone shares everything, right? What kind of
Yeah.
system do you want? Because one of them's capitalist, one of
Item
them's
for item.
communist, right? The
I
item
do
for item
watch-
system doesn't work because it doesn't help. It doesn't help anyone.
Have you watched the Hermitcraft series?
I watched some of the older seasons. Yes.
Something like that, where basically people put items in a chest and it's an honor-based economy.
The thing is, not everyone's actually going to do that, because last time we did that was Ruggo's drugstore, and you saw how many people nicked stuff from there.
Yeah, well, you can build in security systems and we can have all the politics behind it and stuff.
I know, I'm just
And-
saying it makes more sense to either have everyone shares everything except for their, like, tools, right? Or you have a monetary-based system, so that way you've got a guaranteed transfer.
Or we could just have the system where we money item for item, and if it doesn't work, then just don't sell things.
Yeah. I don't know. There's
But
valid
so,
points to.
if
all
you have the
sides of it,
if
though.
you have the money-based system, right? that means each individual person has a set amount of like value, right? And it means that each individual person, when they're selling, knows what they're worth and knows what they can actually get, right? And it can't. It's a lot harder to abuse than just an item for item system where someone can go, all right, I'm selling like 1 cookie for 1 billion diamonds. And the person needs the cookie for whatever reason, they have to buy it because there's no other way of getting it unless they want to go farm it themselves. Or say it's an eye of end.
Perfectly reasonable. If people build the farms, they can set the prices.
Speaking of Biovendor,
Anyway, Jack. Oh, did you guys do the Ender Dragon fight yet?
No.
Nope.
Okay, are we up for that today? That should be easy.
I got an Eye of Ender.
I don't think we have enough ender pearls.
I only really think you need an Infinity Bow and full protection for armor.
No.
And that should be enough.
James, my point is more, who does an item for item system actually benefit? Because a money system benefits the person who's selling or buying, and a communist system where everything is shared benefits everyone.
It
Right.
creates a community which is more interesting.
It doesn't create any sort of community.
Yes, it creates a community system which is like...
That relies on everyone actually being willing to be part of the community and cooperate, which not
Well,
everyone is always willing to do.
If they're not, I would recommend that you just ban them from the server. Anyway, please do join me in digging out this deep hole.
I don't have a shovel. Gary, you said do Satisfactory. Josh wasn't on, so he couldn't do it. And until Josh gets on a bit later, I was going to do a second stream tonight. If Josh gets on, we'll do Satisfactory then. And
Yeah,
James,
yeah.
I don't have a shovel.
Yes, sir.
Where? Okay, you dropped it for me.
Yeah. I'll go and find the materials that we need, which is 5 stacks as well. We need at least 12 stacks of glass, so I'm taking all your sand, Jack.
You can do that.
Cool. Good, I wasn't asking, but okay, thank you.
How deep does it have to go? Ah, shit.
I dug a boundary at the other side to show you.
Okay, so the whole thing has to go that deep?
Yeah. I'm stealing somebody's coal, not sure whose, but I'm sure you'll find out.
I feel like if this is D&D, James would be the rogue, but he has no stealth skill. James, you're essentially a rogue with like a negative stealth modifier.
Yeah, sounds about right.
Or rogue whose weakness is that you have to tell someone every time you steal something from them.
Look, I don't mind if I steal stuff from people. If they want to come and get their revenge, then I'm willing to take on people's pranking me, so... I think pranks are fun. You have no furnaces, Jack. Of course you don't.
Actually, I have 2 blast furnaces in the, 2 blast furnaces in one of my chests.
I wish they would add the functionality to blast furnaces to be able to cook glass. It would just make them that much more useful. Because nobody actually smelts ores. It's not much point.
I mean, once you get, okay, until you get a... How are we all doing, Gary? We're all doing okay? I think.
Yeah. You've scarred me for life, Jack. How could you do this?
What did I do?
Please,
did
I
you
have
see
a
me getting out of the
consistent
shower?
0 viewer.
Something, I'm not sure.
No, that'd scar anyone for life. And not only because I stick a knife in them, because they look to me naked.
Hello.
I completely missed that.
Hello.
Hey Ben,
Hello.
we're on stream again.
Okay, I realize that.
Probably because we're in the streaming now chat.
Are we doing Minecraft?
Yep. Hey Gary, you should join the Discord server if you want to chat with us sometime. Maybe join the and the stream's fucked up again. Maybe join the Minecraft server we're going to set up so that you guys can join. My brain is really not working today.
Jack, your internet is a disappointment to everyone on Earth.
It's because I'm in Australia. Australia is a disappointment to everyone on Earth.
And you're the one who likes the government who thought of this plan.
I want to point out that I never said I like the government. I just think they're better than the equivalent on the other side.
Well, they've given you.
No, Ben. I would highly point out they're both shit. It's just one slightly less shit.
So I just remind you, you would have 5 supremacists by now.
I think.
No, we
the
wouldn't.
British-
We don't know what we would have because there's no guarantee that we would have either or from either government because you cannot predict the future.
Jack, I'm sure that one thing has remained the same even with the new copper. No politics on stream. Shut up.
Yes.
Yeah,
Ben was the one who started it, I would point out.
good point. But no
Oh,
politics
Gary,
on
you got
stream.
kicked out. So if you want to join the Discord server, we're probably going to be setting up a server that you guys can join that we'll play on as well. If you want to join the Discord server, you might be able to chat with us sometime if you want.
Jack, do you have any dark oak saplings? That's what I'd like.
Do I have any Dark Oak siblings? No, I don't, but I know there's a Dark Oak forest somewhere.
Or what would you like to build the structure out of?
I was going to say spruce, maybe.
I like dark oak far more than spruce.
I think
When are you
spruce is
planning
better.
on-
Dark Oak's too dark.
Weren't you planning on doing quartz?
Quartz I want to do.
Sam, Jack, what are you building?
My issue with spruce is it has like a green
We're
tint.
building a Greek temple, Ben.
Where?
Spruce has a green tint. Okay, so
Does spruce
can
have a
I
green tint? I've never noticed that.
pretty much everything except dark oak does, and birch and
Did you
fairness.
guys clear out this area?
Birch is only good. Yeah,
Which
No.
area?
This area here.
a little. I don't know. Did we? But there's now a villager breeder underneath. Don't dig down because it's
Okay.
one block thick. But yeah, if you come over here, you can see kind of. Yeah.
Does anyone have an enchanted diamond pickaxe that can help me mine out this hole with?
No, that's
Yeah, I'll borrow mine.
So over here we have villagers up here, which are breeding, and then dropping down all of this stuff, and this will be where carrots start coming through when our inventories overflow. And then we also have
So just don't lose this.
Thank
have
you.
a villager and
No.
baby sorter, and then they come up here. So you know,
Oh my god! Who used World Edit?
No one.
Jack.
What? Why are you accusing me? I literally haven't done it. I've been on stream the whole fucking time.
Well, that looks like it's been done with World Edit.
What does?
No, it doesn't.
The slime chunk.
No, it doesn't. He's mining it as we speak. What are you talking about?
Okay.
What are you talking about? This hole. I'm literally in it right now with a fucking pickaxe. What do you think,
I
you
didn't realize
dingus?
Don't get me wrong. Jack
That
is
was World Edit. I
suspicious
didn't
when it
realize you
comes
were in
to. Don't get me wrong. Jack is suspicious when it comes to.
Gary
these kind of
says we should make one of those public bathhouses. I
God.
second this idea.
I back it, sorta. No, look, don't get me wrong. Jack is suspicious when it comes to these kind of things, but he's sitting there mining it out. How could you be suspicious?
And
about
also,
it?
Ben, I'm on stream. If I was using World Edit, it would be slightly more obvious if I'm on stream, correct?
I too am on stream, guys. You'd follow
Yes.
me, please. Please.
And bring your friends onto stream. Don't know why we didn't plug this sooner, but you know.
Yeah, everyone bring your friends onto stream, assuming you have any, because I know I don't.
His voice raised when he said that. Okay, well, what should I use in the intermediate
What do
to
you
replace
mine
quartz
chunk
blocks?
out?
Because James told me to mine now.
Yeah,
James, can you explain why?
we're building a villager trading hall.
Oh.
Which will be owned by me and James, so you'll have to pay us to use it.
Oh, that's a good idea. I like this.
'Cause since
Well-
since James and Jay and Sam vetoed using an actual monetary system, and they also
Oh.
vetoed having a shared item system,
Well, how
we
does
have
it
we have
structure?
to pay everything in trade. So it'll cost 10 diamonds per minute to use the village trading hall.
No, we'll have something like 64 diamonds for
No,
access for all time.
64 diamonds for an access for one Minecraft day.
Wait, what's the issue with the trading system? Kind of confused.
Okay, so I was proposing we do either a monetary based or communism based trading, like a item sharing system.
Yeah.
So either we use the actual in-game currency with /BAL
Yeah.
to
I
buy
agree
and
with
sell
that.
stuff, or we use an item system, or we use a system based around everyone shares their items except their tools and armor, and stuff in chests. But James and Sam and Jay vetoed both of those. So instead we have to. I don't know. They're being idiots. So I just gave in.
They are.
But because it's like, remember last time with the end.
The only problem with that was the admin shop which I set up. And if we don't set up an admin buy shop, then there's no problem because there's no way to get infinite items.
There's no supply and demand.
Yes, there is. There's the supply is the money, your stuff you're selling, right? And if we set up the code to make sure you can't sell infinite stuff, then it works, right? And the demand is that people actually going, oh, this is what I want. How much are you selling it to me for?
Yeah,
So,
you don't.
okay.
You don't know. You don't have a perspective of how much different people on the server own.
You do. You can literally do /BAL/TOP.
Anyway, still they're doing it. Could work,
so-
but I don't think so.
My idea was that we have an auctioning system where you can start auctions, and then from that, if you want to sell an item, people bid on that. So it fits the supply and demand thing, and it also fits the currency thing.
Yep,
I don't know.
I agree with that idea too.
So like, there's no main shop and there's no.
To be fair, the vote is up to me and Ben as the server owners because we can kind of technically do whatever we want. Also, I think Sam left when I told him he can leave if he wants.
Oh, really?
I also remember I've just got a notification sent off, so I couldn't tell if people left, but when he left.
Do we have to have a family in the background screaming, yelling, screaming?
James, close your door, please.
Yeah, one sec. I just want to put in some ladders down to that hole so you actually have a way out. And then I need to go and get some Easter eggs, and then I'll close the door.
Is it day?
Wow, that was actually very fast to dig a hole.
Okay.
Yes,
Winston,
yes.
Winston lent me his pickaxe.
Yes, it is. It is today. Although we don't have enough ladders to get you out of there, so you know, be conservative and stuff.
Can you close your door, James, please?
Yes, give me a sec. I just.
James, do you know what close your door means?
What?
Do you know what close your door means? I can say it in English too if you want.
It is closed. If somebody's
Okay.
still talking, that's not on my end.
No, they're stopped now.
Just when Jack deceptively turns around to find his mother behind him. They set up a teleconference.
I mean, I have no lights on in my room. She's temporarily, she's mostly blind. She can't see without lights on, and she usually turns the lights on when she comes into my room, so.
Hmm.
For some reason, she needs lights to see. It's so savage, isn't it?
Yeah. That's what I was going to call it.
Like, why would you need lights to see? It's weird.
In fairness, I really don't like lights.
Dark is so much better. Night is the best time of day.
Best time of day for me is about 3 AM in the morning.
I'd say maybe closer to 1 or 2 AM.
I like 3 AM because it's the quietest time.
True.
Can I have a lot of rotten flesh, please?
Sure.
I don't
I don't think
any.
we have any, but
Oh, okay.
we have any that we have.
I'll give you guys some stuff. You can get me rotten flesh, like a ton of rotten flesh.
Well, we did need to make a zombie spawner at some point.
Like
Okay,
a zombie
we didn't.
spawner or find a zombie spawner.
We didn't, but like, you know. No harm, no foul. You want both? You're the one that was meant to. Oh, good lord.
I haven't checked on my XP farm.
Has anybody got a spider farm out of interest?
Do you need string?
What?
Do you need string?
No, it's just a spider farms. I will need string. We need string for the slime farm.
I got like 3 stacks.
Yeah, we're gonna need more string.
I can give it to you right now.
we need about 5 stacks to the slime farm, 3 stacks to the witch farm, a few more stacks to the enderman farm. There's a lot of
Never
ways
mind, I
to
got 35
string.
string. I was a fool. I used them all on fishing rods.
Right.
How many fishing rods did you make exactly?
26.
Why do you need that many fishing rods out of interest?
Don't worry. I was trying to get Lock of the Sea, but it didn't.
Do you realise that there's such thing as a grindstone?
Oh, yeah, you're right.
James, how am I meant to get out of here?
Well, we found a way in, not a way out. Don't know why you dug away the base of the ladder, but build up a
I
staircase.
didn't dig away the base of the ladder. The ladder of the base was already gone.
Right. Anyway, build up a staircase.
Pumpkin. No one. Okay.
Okay. And Ben, why do you think I used world editor when I was halfway through digging it?
Because I didn't see you in the hole when I made that assumption.
And also, it was
Yeah.
James's idea, so why wouldn't he have been the one to use world editor?
Well, why?
I generally don't
The
cheat.
idea is first.
To be fair, I generally don't cheat anymore.
Yes, anymore is the key.
I felt the one biggest argument I ever had about cheating was over something that I didn't actually do.
Hmm.
Like, so okay, I'll tell a story. The biggest argument I've ever had over cheating was on an old Ark server, right? Where I got an Ascendant bow. If anyone knows what an Ascendant bow is, if anyone doesn't know what it is, an Ascendant bow is basically Ascendant is the highest rarity you can get, and a bow is a bow. It wasn't a compound bow, it wasn't a crossbow, it was a normal bow, right? But the thing is, everyone else on the server was like, I showed them, I was like, it was really cool, I got an Ascendant bow, I got it from an Alpha Raptor, right? We had the difficulty on the Ark server turned up, so you get better drops than normal. But everyone, for some reason, thought I cheated in the Ascendant bow, when it was pretty much one of the only things on that server I hadn't cheated in.
Yes, well,
So, like, but the thing that was funny was there was a massive argument over they thought I cheated in the Ascendant bow, and I was like I literally sent a ticket to the server hosting company going, is it possible, because they were going, it's not possible to get an Ascendant bow drop without cheating it in, and I'm like, it is, and then, because I got one. And then I sent a ticket to the server hosting. I was like, is it possible? And they're like, yes. And then everyone was like, I don't believe you. And there was a massive, massive argument over it, right? And literally, that was one of maybe... I cheated in about 2/3 of the items on that server and dinos. And that was one of the only things I hadn't cheated in.
okay, Jack, what I need from you is 100... 2 stacks of slabs.
What type of
And-
slabs?
And 2 stacks of blocks. Well, that's up to you, dependent on what you think this should be built out of.
I'm going to
But
use
you're-
stone brick slabs.
Okay, well, that's probably going to look hideous, but okay.
Fine, I'll give you marble slabs. Oh, quartz slabs, rather.
Quartz works, but just don't.
Well, I only have 41 quartz, so that might be a problem.
Yeah. You can trade them with villagers. Stonemasons.
Okay, I have 10 quartz, which means I have 18 quartz slabs. There's 18 quartz slabs. I'll get more quartz.
We need a fair bit more quartz. This one, yeah. I also need 9 dispensers, 8 buckets of lava, bunch of redstoney stuff. Oh, Jack, we have our first villager. Look.
Cool.
What shall we call him? The Premier?
We'll call them Little Jimmy.
Actually, that would be really cool. We can take him out and name tag him the Premier. And then we can build like a society with the Premier and the Vice Premier.
So we're basically making the villagers into a political society.
Yeah.
Well, hey,
Couldn't
Winston,
possibly
would you
work.
like your pickaxe back? Because I just got a better pickaxe by enchanting it.
Nice. I'll get it back. Yeah.
Yippee to me.
I should have enough. Oh wow. Okay, I thought I fell.
Jake,
Ah, thank you.
you also need to decide on a trapdoor type. Jack, trapdoor, Jack. What type trapdoor? 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 Jack. Jack. Has he muted me yet? Probably. Or he's just DC'd randomly.
I think he DC'd.
No, he's still on the server. Jack, trapdoor, Jack, what up, trapdoor, Jack. I will persist. I will slaughter.
Shut up,
most
James.
Jack, what type?
I have to
trapdoor?
go. I have to go.
Why? Where?
Because my mother's getting pissed at me. Because she's a raging asshole.
Jack, why do you have to go this early?
Because she's a raging asshole. I'm ending the stream now, guys. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.